Welcome to a fresh episode of Platypod Perspectives, where we show an incredible image and then we get the person behind the image to explain it. And this time around, we have a special treat for you. This time around, our special guest is the inventor of the Platypod, Dr. Larry Tiefenbrunn. Dr. T, how are you?
I'm great today, Larry. Thank you so much for having me on the Platypod Perspectives show.
So this time around, instead of an image, we're actually going to be talking about a tool that helps people create and capture images. And, well, it's a little bit of a peek behind the curtain at your inventing process. You invented the platypod and the handle and the ball heads. And now you've got something new that people will be really interested to find out about.
Well, Larry, as you know, times have changed and more people are shooting images with their iPhones or Android smartphones. And we're hearing a call for a better tool to attach this onto the platypod or the tripod. The way this came about was, well, for years now, we've been accomplishing that task with the use of this little tool. Let me show that close up for you, called the square jellyfish, and it was very nice. You could fold it up compact, open it up like this, but now you had to attach it to your tripod or platypod, but you had just this 1/4-inch adapter here. So maybe you'd put a Arca plate on it and then put it on a ball head, or if you have a micro ball head. But this product was discontinued this year, and we could not order any more. So we had to look elsewhere. There were several units that were made out of plastic, which we really don't want to be selling, cheap things and objects that are going to break in no time in our product line. We sampled several different products, and none of them satisfied all our requirements. I went to the drawing board together with my team of photographers, my engineer. I now present to you the Platypod Grip. Very easy to use, yet extremely versatile. Let me show you how easy this device is to use. When you receive your grip, it'll come like this. You pull apart the two pieces. You simply attach the ball joint by the bolt to one of 3 positions on the back of the jaws. Tighten it up and screw this on really tight. Great. Now I just take that, attach it to tripod, platypod, put it down, and you can now attach your phone. And with this one large knob, glove operable, all metal design, you now can loosen this. You can go in landscape, portrait, down for macro, and you can swivel it all around with this metal collar. And when you're ready, everything locks down with one knob. That's it.
That is fantastic. And there are so many more things about this. For example, there are a couple of cold shoes on the grip.
Yes, there are. The cold shoes are for the attachment of devices such as lights. And let's say these LumaCube lights will ship with a cold shoe adapter. I can put a microphone on here.
With the platypod and the grip itself, there are a few extra 1/4-20 slots. So that opens up a lot of possibilities, right? You can add more gear, more equipment, and even have some special setups.
Exactly. You'll see setups such as having a camera and a smartphone side by side. So perhaps you'll be doing stills with your camera and taking video of the same scene with your smartphone. You can pack 2 smartphones side by side. You can load up lights, microphones, as we showed. There's there's really so much versatility with it.
One of the things that I really love is that when you take the jaws off, it is a ball head. And then on a Platypod, you've got like a mini tripod and ball head set up that actually screws into cameras, right?
That's right. We did that kind of just for fun. It's not the main intended use, but yes, that is a possibility too. This is a regular 1/4 inch bolt that'll go right into the bottom of your camera if need be.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about capacities. Let's talk about how wide the phone is that you can put in or how narrow, and then also how much weight this setup holds.
So this will handle up to even a little past 105 millimeter width. So this will handle all of the Apple Max phones, the Android large phones, even the foldable phones in folded configuration will fit in here because it's very deep here. We have a 5-pound capacity, although I doubt you're going to find a 5-pound phone. This is built for professionals, cinematographers, photographers, but anybody can use it because the price is really so affordable in this type of a configuration.
Let's talk about how people can find out about this. Where can they get one? How does it work? How much is it?
You can find these at platypod.com. These are going to start shipping the second week of December, according to our best projections. And there's a limited quantity in that first shipment. If you don't make it for the first shipment, you can make it for the second one in January. Take a look at the website. There's plenty of information about that, as well as the price. Introductory price is just under $35.
Dr. T, I can't thank you enough for coming on and sharing with our Perspectives audience what all is going on and some of the behind the scenes of this new invention. Greatly appreciate it. And people can find out more about this and all kinds of Platypod inventions at platypod.com.
Platypod.com. Thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Dr. T. Thank you for watching the latest edition, a special edition of Platypod Perspectives. Tune in again next time when we're going to have some behind the scenes and incredible insights from another Platypod Pro talking about their greatest images and some of the behind the scenes on how they captured them.